Guys, and today I'm going to be just standing here. I'm not really going to be moving around. So if you don't really have the patience to watch this video, just put in your earbuds and listen, because for Roblox The Labyrinth, I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks on how to level up, or, get XP, or, just in general, get coins, tokens, whatever you need. Sorry, I'm just going to stand up because I feel more comfortable like this. So, first thing is the sign says over here, I don't know if you guys can see it, probably can't, but I can see it on my screen. Join Night Nitty Studios because you will get 20% bonus XP if you join their Roblox group. And XP helps you level up. So if you really want to level up, join the group. Also, the Clock Game Pass, let's just go into the store real quick. The Clock Game Pass, that will help you with, just if you need to get into the dark zone at some point, or, hold on. If you need to get into the dark zone at some point, you just need to know, like when they're going to open, when they're going to close, stuff like that. It should help you, I guess. I don't really know how to explain this that well, but the gates open at 6 a.m. and close at 6 p.m. Double XP, I do not have this Game Pass, but it gives you double XP. So if you want to level up, recommend that. Legendary Tracker, that, it's pretty expensive, and it doesn't necessarily tell you what is where, but the higher tier resources you get, the more XP you get, and you level up, and you could sell it for more coins if you want to. I wouldn't really recommend selling the higher tier resources, but if you really want to, you can. When you're in the Glade, you can do daily quests over at the Nightfall NPC. They'll give you daily quests every day. You can get 500 coins, like 600, 700 tokens, and some XP. Those help. And for whatever reason, if you get stuck in the Glade, like at night, if you die or something, fish. Because in the Glade, if you're cutting down trees, I always fish when I'm in the Glade because the minimum amount of coins you could get from one fish is 5, and the most you can get is 100. But I've only found not even a lot of rainbow fish. I've only found probably 3 in the year I've been playing this game. If you have the Legendary Tracker, it's going to tell you which spot has a rainbow fish. I have probably found like 3 or 4. But it will tell you which spot has rainbow fish. Anyway, that wasn't really important. But, yes, just fish, do quests, and when you get back in the dark zone, some people just like to get everything they can. And yes, that is a good strategy. But I'm going to tell you something, and you probably have noticed this already. Ores are worth more than trees. So, the only tree I'd really recommend going out of your way to get is Dead Tree. Because even if Blood and Acid have a higher tier value, they still don't, I don't really know how to explain this well, but blood trees you can only sell for 7 coins, and I think acid gets sold for 5. Dead trees get sold for 9. So if you come across a dead tree, get it if you want. Really the only tree I'd really recommend getting is a dead tree. But yeah, next thing you're going to want to do is just, the lava will rise, so if you see something good, get it. One time I was mining a sapphire and I saw, this is going to be painful, but I saw a godly ore, and I was like, okay, when I'm done getting this, I'll go and get the godly. That didn't work out well because the lava rose and the godly went bye-bye. Actually, I think it was a godly. I don't remember which ore it was, but whatever ore it was, it went bye-bye. So that was kind of sad, especially for me, because I missed it, and, it just, I don't know, I keep saying I don't know, I'm sorry, but private servers do help. They're 99 Robux a month, and no one's gonna take your stuff. So they really do help you when you're like, you know, just needing to get stuff. Because if, say, this has only happened to me once, but if a heavenly crystal spawned in the dark zone, you don't want anyone taking it. And I mean, if you have friends in the private server with you and they take it, you could just go, boom, you're kicked. It's kind of mean, but you get my point. Participate in the events. And this is something that is great because you could get free stuff. You could get free special items, free normal items, and if you want to do an event but you don't want as many people in your server, which I understand is completely understandable, you need 15 people to do an event, I think. So get in a server that has like 15 to 20 people just in case some people leave, or, you know, just any server that has the amount of people that is in that range of numbers, and it will help. I'm just going to turn the sound off, sorry. Forgot to turn it off before I started recording. Let's see, what else is there? Skeleton fish are good if you have a good enough fishing rod. Like, I have a leafy rod with an obsidian head, and that does about 9% damage, sometimes 10. So if you have the patience, or you're in like a, I don't usually get them in private servers, but if you're in a public server and you have the patience for it, go ahead, get it. I mean, it's 75 coins, so that is gonna help you. Even all the help you can get, well, not really help, but anything you can get, you should take it. So, next thing that I would recommend doing is getting, if you want XP, gather higher tier items. Because the higher tier the item it is, the more XP you are going to get from it. Basically, you know, you're just gonna get more XP from higher tier items. So that's why the Dark Zone also helps you, because you can get higher tier items in there than the Glade. So, let's see. The trade deals is cheaper than the shop deals. Say, if you go to deals here, this godly ore, 5,500, you can do that. Also, sorry, the video quality is really laggy, so if you're just watching this, I apologize for your eyesight. Something you're going to want to do is, I got stuck over here. See, it was 5,500 in shop deals, right? Come here. Oh shoot, I accidentally pressed P. Oh shoot. Gosh darn it. It's not working. Okay, here we go. So, godly ores. Yes, I have 19. I freaking bought all of them. So, yeah, I bought all of my godly ores. And, you know, they're cheaper here. Because let me show you something. You can buy them for 4,000 coins here. But if you're like me and you're trying to get a dead core but it's never in the shop, I mean, pay attention in the shop, because sometimes you can get really lucky, but other times you're not going to be lucky. And in the shop deals, the daily shop, there's 7,500 coins. So what I do is I get like 1,000, 2,000 coins a day, and I just save up, and when they're in, I see how much I can get and just buy some. And it's kind of sad because I have really bad luck with special chests. The highest tier item I've gone from a special chest is a small gear. I have really bad luck. And I only have 13 dead core. That's not even half of what I need, and I've been saving up for at least a few months now. Don't keep pushing yourself to get stuff. I mean, yes, it's good to have a goal on, I want to get this much today. But at the same time, it's really not that helpful, because if you keep pushing yourself, it's going to get boring. So this is going to lead into my next point. Take breaks when you need to. Like, you don't want to play a game that you don't like, right? It's just going to waste your time, and, you know, it's just a game. So take breaks whenever you need to. It's not the most important thing. It's like, oh, I don't need to get this before this time, otherwise, you know, I'm going to fail. That's mainly school. it's, again, it's good to have goals, but if you're unhappy, then don't do it. Now, my last tip for all of you is while you're grinding, I don't really like saying grinding. I don't know. I usually say collecting or, I don't know, something like that. But whenever you're collecting stuff, watch YouTube, listen to music. I don't really listen to music just because I usually listen to music all the time, no matter what I'm doing. And it definitely helps, but when you're sitting down, you want to watch a video, not listen to music. For me, I mean, it's different for every person, but for me, music's like if I'm getting up and doing something, going somewhere, I'm in the car. It, just doesn't, I don't really know how to describe it. Just, I know some people on Bloxburg, if you guys heard of it, they post videos on how to work long, how to keep yourself entertained. So those videos definitely apply to this too. It applies with anything that's making money or just collecting related. Like with Royal High, when you're farming diamonds, I always watch YouTube because it entertains me. I watch other Royal High videos while I'm farming. So yeah, that was it for this video. I hope you guys found this somewhat helpful, maybe enjoyed it. If you found this helpful, leave a like and subscribe if you want to. Yeah, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!